Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to Andrew's Quest. I am going to briefly highlight a key thing to always be thinking about when you want to be successful. It's not a secret, it's not a trick, it's not a technique, it's just a mindset. And all it is this. If you want to be successful, you need to bring value to other people's lives. It's that simple. The idea is very simple. The execution is not, because we always look at life through these two things, our own eyes. And we forget that the 7 billion other people in the world don't have our two eyes. They don't have our perspectives, and they don't have our values, I guess. Values is one aspect. So, a lot of people fail when creating businesses, when trying to be successful, when trying to sell something, because we present our offering basically as something that we want and why we would want it or need it. Now, this is the most obvious thing. Bring value to other people's lives, but do we truly understand what that means? People don't watch YouTube videos for it seems like they're not watching it for any reason, but their time is being traded for the amount of whatever that they're watching. So if this video ends up being 10 minutes, which it usually will be, no, I'm going to try to make it 5. So if this is a 5-minute video, then somebody who watched the entire duration of this 5-minute video has found that this video was worth watching for 5 minutes. That's the value. Why? Because maybe I said something to that person, I said something in this video that resonated with that person. Either I taught something new that they didn't know and they wanted to know, or they just liked something about this video itself. That's why, like, for example, the funny videos, the viral videos on YouTube are so popular. We don't see that, it's not seemingly providing value, but there is the value of the entertainment that we're experiencing. We're laughing, we're feeling good. That's a value for a lot of. That's why comedy, like those kind of videos in general, do well, because I think universally to some degree, everyone wants to feel good and like laugh at some point in their life, right? I'm talking about YouTube videos right now specifically, but anything. Let's talk about Microsoft, Bill Gates. He's not a billionaire because he created Microsoft. This is what people don't understand. Yes, he did create Microsoft, which is the business and the whatever products, created the products to make him be a billionaire. But, I think I've talked about this before, but what he truly did was make computing accessible to the masses. Meaning, businesses can now use computers. The average person who doesn't know how to program can use computers, because Microsoft Windows ultimately is a user-friendly way to make a computer work. It's an interface. It's an operating system. Sorry, right? Now, we look at face value. Oh, he made Microsoft Windows, and that's why well, yes, he did do that. But what did Microsoft Windows do? It made an operating system for computers, which made using computers more accessible to the average person. Ultimately, he changed the world, right? He made things a lot more efficient. Businesses saw the value in that. So not only businesses, every person saw the value in that. So it's like, oh wow, that's gonna help a lot. Whatever. I'm not saying that that's the real dialogue, but that's gonna help a lot with our business, with our life, with our whatever. So I see the value, so I will pay for this product. Boom. Bill Gates. Steve Jobs. His was similar. I don't know exactly. I'm not an Apple person, but I don't know what word I would use. But like user-friendly seems to be the common one. Also, his thing was Apple is like, if you have Apple products, they can all synchronize and whatever. It's very convenient for people that only have Apple products. So he kind of made it in a way that the value was that it's like a one-stop shop. If I have an iPhone, an iPad at the time, iPods, I don't know if they still exist. Apple products, So he saw the vision in that sense of like convenience and compatibility, and that was the value for people, right? That's why people pay more for a certain Apple product versus something else, because the value in it is that it's not the product itself, which it is part of it, but what it does for them, the convenience for them. It makes them feel good. I find value and making you feel good usually, oftentimes, go hand in hand. And then the list goes on. Why do you go to one bank over another bank? Why do you choose one brand of whatever over another brand? Right? It just depends. Why do you drive the car that you drive? You saw the value in it. Now, again, back to us. We have to think like that. It's not about just what we value. That doesn't mean we just forget ourselves. But in a way, we need to factor in everybody. Maybe our skills are our skills, but how do our skills provide value for other people? And that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. So let's keep growing together. Think about how you can provide value to the world, and I'll see you guys next time.